All right. Welcome to another Monday, and welcome to our motivational message today. I trust you'll find this beneficial. Before we get started, though, I want you to all think of something that you really want to do in life. Think of a goal or think of an opportunity out there in front of you, a dream that you have yet to achieve. I want you to think about that and keep that in your mind as I share with you these thoughts here today. Let's just say, for example, that someone would anonymously deposit money into your bank account every day. And let's say that amount was 86,400 pennies, or $864. Every day, an anonymous person just deposited $864 into your bank account, and you can spend it however you wish. There's just one catch. You have to spend it or you'll lose it. Any amount that is still unspent by midnight gets taken away. Now, here's my question. How would you spend that money? I think everybody sitting there would say, oh man, they'd sit down and start planning. I could spend this today and spend that today. Even today, I've already had one student go, well, I'd pay for college and then I'd go buy a house. And I'm like, well, after 100 days, you've paid for college, 4 years of college, and after 200 days, you've probably paid for a house. So what are you going to do with the money that you get for the rest of the year, or the year after that, or the year after that? You know, I had one student say, hey, I would spend it on food. I'm sitting here thinking, where are you eating and what are you eating? That's a lot of food, you know. Another thought would be you could travel to a different place every day and spend the night in a different hotel every night and eat at a different restaurant every day. And you could go around the whole world with that much money and not stay in the same place twice. And there's a lot of things you could do with that money. But here's something else to think about, and that is every morning when you wake up, you have 86,400 seconds in that day. 86,400 seconds in a day, just like the 86,400 pennies deposited in your bank account. There's just one difference. Time and money do not work the same. As you look at a clock and you see the second hand tick off a clock, or you watch a digital clock where you see the seconds just kind of ticking off, you can't go back and get that time back and say, oh, I need those 20 minutes back. Can I get those and reuse them? You can't do that. You can't wake up in the morning and say, I got a really slow day today, so I'm going to bank 2 hours of my day and I'm going to save it for tomorrow. You can't do that. Once time is gone, once time is past, it's past. You don't get a chance to redo it. You don't get a chance to get it back and use it again. Now, with money, you walk up to a cash register and you spend $1 for something, you can go find a way to get another $1. Or you spend $20 for something, you can find a way to get another $20. You can find ways to get more money. You just cannot find ways to get more time. And so here's the point of what I'm trying to make today, and that is every second is an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to work at building skill sets, to work at building relationships, to learning new knowledge that will help you achieve that dream that you thought of at the very beginning. That thing that you want to do, that person that you want to be, that place you want to go, that, whatever that dream is in your mind, that achievement that you want, that's what time is. Time is more valuable than money, because you can use time to help get yourself prepared to move step by step towards your goals, towards your dreams. So when you think about opportunity, think about time. Time is the most important asset that you have to opportunity. So how much of it are you wasting? So here's one more thing to think about. Here's one more thing for you to do. Sit down and write down on a piece of paper how you spent all the time today. And then prioritize that list with what you spent the most time doing, and then the second most time doing, and so forth, all the way down to what you spent the least time doing. And then match that up with your priority list of the things that you want to do in life, the achievements, the goals that you have in front of you. And look and see, what did I do today that helps prepare me for my goals tomorrow, or the day after, or the year ahead, or however far they might be. If what you're doing on a daily basis doesn't match up with what your goals are, your goals will always be out in front of you, and they will always be out of reach. And it's probably telling you, I just need to do something different with my day. Student says, I want to be president of the United States. Great. So what are you going to do? What are you doing when you get home? Well, I'm going to get home, grab a snack, and play some PlayStation. Okay. What happens next? Well, then mom calls me for dinner. Okay. Then what? Well, play more PlayStation. I'm all connected on the internet and playing people from all over the world. Okay. How does this helping you get to be president of the United States? You're staying up till 1 or 2 in the morning. The only thing you become president of is president of your mother's basement. So again, the challenge is don't waste time. Time is more valuable than money. The other thing I want to quickly close with, and that is this. It's not wasted time to go out to the movies, to go to an amusement park, to go to a concert. That's not time wasted. It's not wasted because it helps you re-energize, it helps you build relationships, it helps you get through some tough things and just kind of rejuvenate and refocus. There's nothing wrong with entertainment. What's wrong is when entertainment becomes the center and the focus of your life, and it prevents you from reaching your opportunities. I hope that was helpful for you today. Please don't forget to share, forget to like, comment, subscribe to this message so you can hear it every Monday. Thanks again for joining me, and we'll see you next week.